Hey everybody, good morning. Marcus C. Williams here, and happy Independence Day. Today is July 3rd, and I just want to wish everybody a happy Independence Day. I wanted to catch everybody up on the flag initiative that we've been doing for the Riverside Cemetery. So a lot of people have pitched in and donated flags and really helped to bring some of this together, even though it was short notice. And I just wanted to thank everybody that gave flags and to let you know how appreciative I am, because I didn't find out till 8:30 Saturday night that this was an issue at all. So it's amazing how many people came through and actually showed support on this initiative. So if you're just tuning in and you're not aware of what's going on, the Riverside Cemetery doesn't have flags for our veterans. So I mean, you'd figure it's the 250th anniversary of the birth of our nation. Our veterans should have flags, right? Well, I found out in the last hour at 8 o'clock Saturday night that they don't have any flags for our veterans. Now, at this cemetery, there are about 5,000 veterans that are buried there, and they've got them in a couple of different plots. They've got the veterans plot, they've got the veterans reserve, and then they've got some scattered about. So they didn't have any flags for them. When I found this out, I was appalled. I said, oh, something has to be done about this. This is our 250th birthday. Our veterans cannot go unremembered for our birthday, the birth of our nation. And I think at some point there needs to be a question. How come the city, which owns the graveyard and controls the graveyard, didn't do anything for this? Or how come no other organizations are out there that would do this? I know they do some things, some groups do stuff for Memorial Day or Veterans Day. Veterans Day is for the living. But nothing for the 4th of July, specifically for our 250th anniversary. Like, that's kind of crazy. And it's unfortunate. So when I put out the call, many people stepped up. I want to give a great shout out to Team Marcus and to everybody who has supported. You guys are the awesomest. Okay. Many people wanted to go unnamed, but I do want to give a couple of special shout outs to people who said that they could be mentioned. I want to give a shout out to Barbara and Michael Baldwin. I want to give a shout out to Rachel Carney, Miss Deborah. I want to give a shout out to Sharita Trewick, who actually came through with about 40 something flags. We appreciate everything. We've got a number of other individuals too who said that they prefer to be left unnamed because it's just out of the kindness and the goodness of their heart. But a lot of people showed up, and more people are bringing flags today. I'd also like to give a shout out to Gary Stout, and I'm missing a couple of people. Dave Lippa, and a number of other people that, again, like I said, would prefer to remain anonymous because they said that they don't want any credit for it. They just did it out of the goodness of their heart and out of the memory of the memorial of our veterans, which is amazing. And I just want to be so thankful and just let everybody know that this is amazing what has been done in such short order. It's only been about 2 or 3 days since I put out the call for this massive initiative, and we've gotten probably somewhat over 500 flags in just a couple of days. So this is really, really, really good. And we're going out to snag whatever flags we can find left at a couple of the stores. We bought out a lot of the local stores and ordered some other ones in that came in. So we've really been moving on this. We thank everybody that donated and anybody that wants to come out to help plant flags today. We're looking at doing it at about 1 o'clock this afternoon. So that's what we're gonna be doing. If you can make it, please come out, bring some friends. So that's an important thing. But also I wanted to take 2 seconds. I see some comments coming in here. Sorry if I can't pull up your comments. It's just a view of this. But a couple of people actually really, really stepped up, and that's a blessing. I do want to take a couple of seconds though to say this. I reached out to, I don't know, hundreds, of different organizations and individuals and stuff like that, and a lot of them couldn't be bothered. And I had a very alarming issue where one particular candidate reached out and that's running for office and said, "Well, why didn't I tell them?" Excuse me, it's not why didn't I tell you? It's that this just happened at the last minute. I just found out about it in the middle of the night, and now I'm trying to do something about it. Why, when you found out about it, you didn't offer your assistance and just said, "Oh, well, what about me? You know, it's campaign season." Despicable, despicable, because this isn't about politics. This is about our veterans. Even if they thought that it was about politics, they shouldn't have said that. Is that how we're rolling? This is a problem. And we need to address it because this is what we see as an issue in our community. We see all of these politicians all around, but then when stuff needs to get done, nobody's out there unless it's going to bring them some notoriety or some cameras and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that the news will come and show up. I don't think they'll show up for this, you know? And this isn't just for a photo op. This is to do something good for our veterans because it's the 250th anniversary of the birth of our nation. And for somebody to try to use that as a political situation, that's problematic, especially when it's this time of year. This is our birthday, the time to celebrate our nation, the time to celebrate our history, the time to celebrate what makes America great. And one of the biggest things that does that is our veterans and those who serve in our armed forces. They protect us, they protect our land, they make sure that our homeland is secure and safe so we can have all of these knuckleheads running around talking about they hate our country, which is crazy to me because they don't know. They feel like it's relative safety so that they can say or do whatever they want. But if it wasn't for our veterans, they wouldn't be able to do that. If it wasn't for our servicemen, they wouldn't be able to do that. So it's time that we made sure that they were honored as well. So if you want to, if you have any more of the small flags like this, or you want to bring some out today at 1 p.m., we're doing a flag placing at Riverside for our veterans. So that'll be today, 1 p.m. It's July 3rd if you're watching this video later. And we're going to be placing the flags. So come out, help us place the flags. And if you can, please get some more flags. We're still looking to get more flags. So get flags, meet us there at 1. Okay, Riverside Cemetery. We're going to make this happen. And I'm so thankful to everybody that actually stood up, that actually went out to do something, made phone calls to try to see what they could do to help. So many great people. I also want to give a shout out to Freedom Flags on Emory Road. Please check them out for all of your flag needs. Okay, flags, flag poles, everything. Shout out to Freedom Flags on Emory Road. Appreciate them too. And all of you that have supported. So if you want to come out, you want to help place some flags, please do. This is not a political situation. Okay, this is not for a political photo op because you're running for office. This is specifically about doing good and doing right by our veterans. So if you out there, you want to help, you want to assist, come on out. Come on out. I appreciate you. I want to give, again, a shout out to Team Marcus, a shout out to Miss Deborah, a shout out to the Baldwin family. Thank you so much. A shout out to Miss Rachel Carney. Shout out to so many other people who decided that they want to remain nameless. You know, it's such a blessing that we can pull off so much in such a short time. So thank you all. You guys be blessed and be well. And if you can make it out at 1 today, please come out and support, you know. And if you can, on your way, get some of these little flags because we still need some more. So a ton more. So whatever you can bring, that'll be awesome. God bless you. God bless America. Long may she reign. Another 250 years to come. Catch you later. Remember, stand up, speak up, and don't shut up. Take action. Be blessed and be well.